Hi there. How are you doing now? I'm back from the from Siberia. Siberia. That is Siberia, but that's a little away from here. I think it's 10,000 kilometers. Siberia. So I'm fresh now and. I take off my glasses because otherwise I see you too good, you know. And, yeah, that's not what we wanted. Or not, Paris. Hey, can you say something into the so, so that they can hear you, Paris? I never had that, you know. When I was little, I didn't have yeah, Michael Jackson. With Michael Jackson, he was my idol, you know. He was my famous idol. But yeah, then my father threw away the stereo tower away. Okay, yeah, that is what I'm introducing myself now as Murad, and I made now 7 or 8 movies, and most of them are about software, and yeah, and what happens is yeah, I think what they found interesting was that we talk about things like the chocolate factory and the Umpalas. You know that the Umpalas worked for him, eh? They were little people, like dwarfs, like sort of dwarfs. But I went to Siberia and I came back with not so good news. Not for the Ukrainians, but for me and the half of Americans, the half Americans, because I couldn't find the wallpapers. Who they had to come. If I call, then that's a say all. So then it has to be returning with a P or with an E, but nothing from the two of nothing happened. Nothing. Yeah, I didn't. I whispered it, before they keep me there, in Russia, and I had also no passport with me. Okay, yeah, now, but I am looking, and maybe yeah, if I start a fire, I'm the fire starter, and if I start a fire there, yeah, then they know if the smoke is going in the direction of the Kremlin, yeah, then they know what that I am looking for it, I'm really looking for it. That they are really nice wallpapers. Really, you didn't see that too in your life, what kind of a wallpaper set. With the dwarfs with three legs, 4 arms, and magicians. And then Kama Sutra style, they are bowing over their yeah, over the pillows and everything. I once downloaded data and I lost it. Yeah, I lost it with yeah, going here, going there, and going anywhere leads sometimes to aware, 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 and yeah, chill out a little. I'm not mad or something. I'm really not mad or something, but I'm frustrated. If you are looking for, yeah, you find 28 gigs, 30 gigs, 50 gigs, other shit, and nothing of that is done in the trend of what you are looking for. So I got to show that to him. And he had a lot of work with me. The dogs and so, and the dog pictures and so. That are pictures. You have to invest time in it. You invest almost so much time in it as that I spent on it. Yeah, that's good. Good. Yeah, they say you have to. I have to little talk with queens, so that I can learn the game and doing the game good. You know, winning. And if you don't win, yeah, then something is not right. Then yeah, you have to win. Yeah, I think that way works, but okay. I installed it with VMware, but I have VirtualBox. VirtualBox is now also doing it better because and the last time I did it, we couldn't resize the screen, not from one side to the other side, from one side to the other side, yeah. And but they fixed that. Yeah, that they call that yeah they call it bugs or something, bugs. So I flew around a little, I thought, yeah, why is VMware not? No, now VMware installed, then it installs tools, and after tools, then tools doesn't work anymore. So that's a minority, that's a minor bug, and yeah, I can hear the ambulance passing by. Maybe someone has jumped out of the window, out of the windows. Yeah. So, but Photoshop is now relaxed. Photoshop is really relaxed. I mean, you don't have to eat so much puddles, mushrooms with it, I eat a lot of mushrooms, and yeah, then, I am, looking at who is that telling me what to do, huh? You see that he's telling me what to do. Okay. Oh, I want to let you see something. It's not really, terrorist or so, huh? Just here. If I open this, you see that that's a tree, and the grass is there, growing grass. It's behind me. Behind me, I have the curtains, so that the light don't bothers me. I have now Didn't I tell you that? I found the little app and that I was, oh, then I need my glasses, I don't see it. But of course, pen attention. Pen attention, yeah. And then with pen attention, you can give your mouse a glow around an eclipse. An eclipse is then surrounding the mouse with a yellow color, you know, and that is good because we are lookers. We're working in the mine, in the gold mine, and then they put on a light on their head so that they can investigate, you know, and then they investigate, huh? Yeah, in Siberia they do that, but yeah, it is part of a costume, or no, not a costume, but work clothes, you know. Then you get a light with it. Then you get a light with it. But no, yeah, I can't show it. You know, yeah, I cannot that centimeter out of the window. That's not possible. That's not possible. You know, yeah. So I cannot show the mouse to you, but yeah, maybe another time if I really get mad, then I think it can come loose. It can come loose in that. Okay, so the I uploaded the Windows from Dell, from a Dell PC. It is a Dell image. I think he did get that by his laptop or by his PC, and he uploaded that to the internet, and I downloaded that, and it is an Ultimate Windows 7 Ultimate. Here it says 64 bits and water cooled. Yeah, the thing is, my laptop is not so heavy, you know. It is lightweight, but you have people. I have friends. I have friends. They have dual processors in the PC, water cooled, liquid cooled, and you have metals. You have metals. I see it. Yeah, you don't have to do nothing with it. Just listen what I say. But I have a lamp. I have a lamp here, and that lamp can stay on for 2 days without getting heat, without that you cannot hold the light. You can't hold the light after 2 days. That's a metal. That's a metal that don't get hot. For now, yeah. If I say that by to artists, yeah, then maybe they do something with that. You know that if the processor doesn't get hot, then the fan doesn't have to work anymore. You know, and what an error is also is that they place the fan too low to the ground. So yeah, if I put it on the table, yeah, then it is like a truck or something, a convoy or something passes by here. Then really, I have to put on my I do put on my headphones, and then I listen to the music, you know, so that I don't hear the fan is driving, you know, because it is getting hot and he wants to cool that. So yeah, and he's low by the ground. So yeah, that's not a good sound, and that in 2022, I saw in 1791 in January, that someone on YouTube, you can find that video maybe still. Make this computer with the water cooling, with the water cooler, with the water cooler. Yeah, in 1997, huh? Like yeah, you had in the Wild West. That you had not Indonesians, but you had cowboys who had in the bar, in the room, in the bathroom, not in the bathroom, but in the Valhalla room. They had their self-playing pianos. They play 15 or 20 numbers self, the pianos. But yeah, if no one sees it, it's like a rattlesnake, you know. Yeah, if you see it, you understand that they have it already, you know. But you don't see it, eh? It's a rattlesnake, eh? Because yeah, what you're doing is I have this business. This costs me so much a year. So and who does the metals and everything in the day in the factory? Yeah, the technical service does that, and they buy it from Philips, you know. Yeah, but if you do that, then you get tunnel vision. Tunnel vision, you know. Then you don't see anymore the qualities of your you don't see the quality. Yeah, the qualities you see the qualities, but you don't see the boat anymore. That's a good thing. Yeah, the boat, you don't see the boat anymore. And if then it starts, like I don't go to there and I don't go to where, and what do you want to say something, Paris? Eh? More nice titties, Paris this time, eh? Yeah, this time nice titties, Paris. I don't understand how I find that. How I find the photos. I have photos of Paris that she get direct jealous at me that I had that. Yeah. So yeah, and I uploaded that to. I uploaded that to, with an dinges with yeah, that's really, you have to know that. Yeah, I have a RapidGator. By RapidGator you can upload files to your account. Then you get a directory there, like Google or OneDrive or Microsoft. But what happens then? They have an upload. Function, and then you can pass the link from the direct link. You can pass the direct link to the list, and then he downloads it from that site. And because that was a little strange that they have that, because you have bouncing and server bouncing. Yeah, then they jump around like anything around, and then but then not for the joke, but that's a really nice thing is that. So I uploaded that Dell image from another site to the RapidGator directory. Through without that I have to upload it, because if I upload it, then it takes forever before you got 5 or 6 gigs in the air. But that's what the thing is, you know. Some people have really grip in their profile, grip in the when they hold something, you know, and yeah, and some people cannot release the clip. Yeah, they cannot release the clip, you know. Yeah. No, ah, it is good, you know. Yeah, I love it that they have something to do, you know, with software and tools, apps, third-party software, Molotov cocktails, and you have software that works with bombs, and bombs. Then they open the software for you, so you can see that yeah the fonts and the team is yeah the memory virtual memory is different. It listens to the it listens really you have to listen really carefully before you open any don't open anyone's software and don't touch it. I say it, huh? Because yeah, if you have it there, then you get yeah. If they see you on YouTube or something, you know, then they wanna shout to you, you know, from hey, what are you doing with that software? What are you doing with that software? Yeah, and then what? And then my nose has an holiday now. My nose has an holiday. I came yesterday. I was poor kid. Poor kid, you know. I had no money. I had no fame. I had no career. I didn't have curriculum vitae. Even that I don't have curriculum vitae because in that house what happened was I did get an ID that I could grow grass wheat in my on my yes on the upstairs, you know, upstairs in the room. And not in so in the state here they call it the solver, but I don't know how did they call that in America. But maybe I think maybe also something like that or so. And then the police came, yeah, and I had a little accident with the police, you know, and I was with the car. I also had the sniff and everything. Yeah, and I was whispering, and then he came and I had to come out of the car, you know. I had to come out of the car and yeah, what are you doing here? And what I said, the motherfucker, I said, I have to go to home still, eh? And then that time was Lisette was my wife. She was my wife, you know. So he thought that I was threatening him, you know. That yeah, I was threatening him, but why was I threatening him and that? Yeah, because I was 2 days, 2.5 days not sleep, and he was asking stupid questions. You know, what do you here? What are you doing here? And this and that, and yeah, and you cannot move the car. I drank one beer, and yeah, that was too much. You cannot move the car from here from 10 days, and this and this. Yeah, and they were gone, and 1 hour after them I was gone, you know. I was really mad, huh? But yeah, that he didn't forget, that I had threatened him. And what happened? Yeah, the neighbors. I think the neighbors, that the neighbors they tipped them that I was carrying so much sandbags, then to my house. And I did, yeah, I had a little garden, so that was too much, 15 bags or something I needed. And they find, yeah, the day I was gone, I was outside, and they were in my house, yeah, and they found it, and it was almost yeah, the time to get the wheat in things to how do they call that when you touch yeah, an apple, or you touch when the apple is good. When the apple is good, at that time they were coming, because they were mad at me, and they wanted to yeah, that showing, that yeah, where we are here in Netherlands, or something, or we are here in Eindhoven, and in Eindhoven you don't talk like that to a police cop, because the door was a little scratched, and so you have a complete story, if you look good. Yeah, the stairways were not good, and the things, yeah, and so on, till up to the knock. Yeah, but why was I telling that? Yeah, because of I say to you that they have you have to be careful with what you accept, and so on software. I only download what Brightech and YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. Twitter is also changing. He has yeah, accumulate. He has control over his site from this side, from this side. He can change icons, but he can do that when the site is not as refreshing. He can do that without refreshing. Yeah, and that kind of software, yeah, then maybe it is a little expensive, but yeah, I'm a boy. I'm a boy, and I love software. That what do I do wrong than against other people? Nothing. I don't walk the way they walk. I don't talk the way they talk, and I don't eat the way they eat, and I don't smell the way they eat. Yeah, someone I passed me by. He had the perfume. He had the shampoo. I thought I have fleas or something, man. Really, complete fresh. He so fresh. Yeah, so fresh. I am not so fresh. I say that to you so that you know it. Yeah, it smells a little like honey, and a house smell. Yeah, I do my best, but yeah, I cannot. I don't want to go into the shower. I don't want to go in restaurants. I don't. Yeah, I do. I really. Yeah, some. Yeah, what was that for? Things that the police. Yeah, and I lost my house. Oh yeah. And because I lost my house, I lost my papers, curriculum vitae. I had false diplomas, couple, and I had that some bag, when Simpson or Samsonite case. I had the Samsonite case. Yeah, I found it one time on the street, but I thought, hey, can I my diplomas and my on my on my sack with papers, important papers in do. That I did. Yeah, but when I left the house there, I was maybe, yeah, they went to there, because they here in Eindhoven, if you have that wheat, more than five or 10 plants, I had 100 plants. But if you have more than 5 or 10 plants, yeah, then they then they throw you out of the house. So I lost my house. I had to go sleep with my mother. Oh, that was the hell on earth, the hell on earth. She has sugar. So she forgets that she is hitting me and everything, and she walks in the house, like a zebra, and yeah, and everything what I do has comment, everything what I don't do has comment, and it was the hell, it was the hell, because I'm, yeah, but I couldn't, but on the other side, that was the time that I divorced from Lisette, and I couldn't stay anymore in that house, that was over, I had to begin a new life, and I was 7 years married, 7 years, I had a son, yeah, and she take my son away, and I never see him. And she's telling him that I was a bad guy, that I was mafia. I'm not mafia. I'm a wolf. I'm a wolf, but because the horse has 100% Turkish blood, so then you are automatically involved. Because yeah, they know you. If I go to the mosque, battery is low. And the in the mosque you have connections, you do have connections, I have these connections because that is part of my it is not that the Turkish people they don't know who is what and where that they are going and where that they are not going. They know everything. Honey, I charge the battery in a minute. Yeah, the battery is a little low, and my microphone sits in it, so I have to really, I'm sorry, but I have to, what I have, what did they have? I had nothing, and I had to start over again, and I had to sleep with my mother, and that's for 2 years almost, 2 years, 3 years. That's also not forbidden. That's forbidden, yeah? That you stay so long with your mother. If she has an income from the society, yeah. They have rules that you then you have to split your income to nominal charge. The battery is low. Yeah, that Bluetooth speaker is talking, there's some sort of a Cortana in it, and she says that when the battery low is, that the battery low is. But yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't have now that I have that thought. Who knows what happens? There is a good chance of there is not everywhere is not everywhere is happy. The French, they buy the Schiphol, the airplane, where you can go with airplane, And now there is a total chaos there, You cannot get in flight anymore, and That's because they are French, you know. When they get mad, yeah, then they throw it away, you know. They're like a big company, like Schiphol, chaos. The Indonesians for the work for €5 an hour, you know, €5 an hour. Yeah, yeah. So I lost my papers and everything, you know. So when I want to go to work again, well, because yeah, he is getting now things, the signals, and that yeah, you see them walk with a bag or something, or you see them walk with an you see them walk with a beard, with a beard, you know, and they invite you to come to work, you know, because they can then they can hit you again from beginning of the work to the end of the work. So yeah, but what is yeah, what it is my fault that I had that idea. That was my second ID. What didn't work? Yeah, yeah. The neighbor, but you know what the neighbors say? Yeah, listen, something like that you do it once in the year or twice in the year, but not the fan. I had the fan. It was 900 watt, 900 watt fan. Continue spinning in the things upstairs. Yeah, they couldn't sleep or something because they hear and everything, and they hear everything about you. They know everything about you, and they hear everything about you, and they know you. They know you like they know his own bag, you know, in their pocket, as his own pocket, you know. Yeah. So that was I had to do that slowly and take 1 year and yeah, you can see the picture, you know. Yeah, what happens is I hit him there, you know, in Den Bosch, and it's almost 40, 50 kilometers here from house. I killed myself almost 2 times on the highway with the oxazepam tablets, yeah, and I flew to the rail, you know, from the highway, yeah. So that was all. Little stress, and not it wasn't that stress enough, you know. Why if you say to a police that he had to shut his fuck up, or that he had to shut his mouth and don't interfere, you know, don't interfere with me. I am listen. I want to go to a place, you know, where no one is, and where I have relaxed time for myself, and yeah, that I can think, you know, that I can think the things through. Because but my thinking is really different than from other people, you know. Mechanic, mechanic, and yeah, what else? Yeah, but yeah, so yeah, that yeah, I asked to Paris for she if she does a good word for me, you know, to the dance, to the hotel, you know, that I can maybe be a dishwasher or something, yeah, yeah, dishwasher or maybe yeah, you don't know in the zoo or something, giving the parrots food or something, you know. There you have by the hotel here, and the other side, there you have the zoo. Before, but yeah, now I don't think that they are still there, but if they are still there, then it is a zoo. You know, yeah, and then in the zoo,
feed the monkeys and do. I feed the monkeys, and I go to the zoo once in a year. Yeah, and then what is that's nice if you are small, if you are a little kid, huh? Kids want to go to zoo and something. That or maybe demolition again, Yeah, we don't make them tired, you have to find a good company, for a good boss, and you have to like the work what you are going to do. Yeah, that was what I was telling, that I want also to go back in the society, and then start working again, and then I have a car, If you don't have a car, yeah, and you don't have a limo, yeah, if you don't have a limo, you have really problems, yeah, because you cannot go anywhere. Yeah, you have to go on the bicycle, and that bicycle is, also I buy this for 75 euros, 75 euros in total, and I haven't now for 2 years. 2 years, and without a car, and then that I don't have a car anymore. That it's almost 10 years now. 10 years I had to think my. I was going into my head, and I was thinking, shit, what is happening, man? How did they become? Yeah, by the Indians, I had to go where the homeless people, go to, and live like them, and listen to them, and everyone, it's like a bomb, what comes in, you don't know what is coming through the door, I swear it, and I do it with big horse, and I do it with Jose. But yeah, okay, then that's why I say that's why little software, and the tools, and they get mad, but if I say, if you stop and you smoke a cigarette, then you think complete something else about it, Yeah, and excuse me. So that's really kick, The heart stuff, the heart wire. It's the heart wire. Yeah, it looks like a wire, but I say, but that's not because I have problems or something. That's just to get. You have to do something, behind the PC. You cannot, I am now focused or something, and I'm going to read some mail or something from Yahoo. That's what they think, That's what they think, yeah. So it has a little snuff movie, or something, yeah, and, yeah. If you see Tupac and Mike Tyson and Busta Rhymes, Little Lolito, and the gangbang, Little Lolito and the gangbang, they do that also. That's what they think. That is that belongs into their lives, Yeah. I know I have to take some responsibilities and listen better, but I don't want to hear them anymore. I want to live in my own world, and with my own toys, and with my own in my own castle, with my own limousine, and I want 4 or 5 million. House. I want a house for 4 or 5 million. That's what I want, But I am now almost 45, and and it is getting later all the time, you know. So if you can't find that, then you have some sort of a problem, you know. So I whisper, you know, and I whisper to some picture of that there are people, they have sought security, and they do, something can happen with the photo, you know, and they change that, you know. Before I said, that if I am sober, and I look to that picture, I think that it's a good thing. But if I have too much snuff, then I can listen to that. You know. You are defending the picture, but I had the photos from Lisette and so. After that, they were gone, and I looked, and it looks like if they were dead or something. Really. Really annoying, you know, annoying that I have to look to that picture, you know, not that I look to the picture, but that it like as if they were dead or something. And now the people who take care of the photos and so on, also I am Turkish, you know, Osman. I'm an Osman. Yeah, that's almost Siberia, but you don't have to go straight ahead all the time, you know. Yeah, and if I now look to the photos, it looks like it has something, you know. There's a light burning or something. There's a light burning in the it lives, you know. It talks, it lives. They talk to you, and And sometimes because if it is me, what I am hearing, maybe it is possible that I am hearing myself, you know, in the photo, but what I am looking for, the O is much tighter than they didn't have that. Because I find every photo I want to see, like if I go now to YouTube, then they have couple things coming for me. Yeah, Photoshop comes then, and not only there, but Photoshop comes also here to tell me that they almost come here, you know. Photoshop comes here. That type O, I mean, you know. Yeah, that has it, you know. Hazard is there is more hazard in it, you know. Yeah, electrical and electrical gas. You have also chambers. And you don't have keys, you know. So for I have to buy my way in, you know. Yeah, I have to upload Windows versions. Yeah, they want to see my Windows versions. And why do they want to see that? Because someone on Arabic or so, or in Indonesian has given me that software, and I want to see what that is. You know. Yeah. So that's Gates talking, you know, and he sometimes passes also by, you know. I believe that they have a cable, they have two cables from here to the United States, to the sea, two cables. And why is that? Because that's better than without the cables, huh? Yeah, that's what I think that it is. Yeah, but chill. There is nothing wrong or something. But what it is if I stay too long alone, you know, then if Paris is not looking for me and this and that and introducing me to the circle of the Indians, and if she doesn't do that, you know, then that it is a CD player, you know, Yeah, and it plays almost the same CD every time, every time. You know? Yeah. I go into Photoshop, you know, and I'm going with energy in it. I'm going with lots of energy in it. I want to make a photo. I want to make an art. I want to make an painting. I want to make an a desktop wallpaper or something. I want to make something, you know, like clay. It is clay. Yeah, I said that. Yeah, look, it is not. We are in the Hague, you know. We are not in the Hague, you know. We're just here in the Photoshop. You don't have to hit me, you know, in the Photoshop. What is that with psychological wars and nuclear actions and so yeah. But yeah, they have the time, you know. They have the time. Why? Because of the pictures and the things they hear me talking, you know. Then they recognize my voice, you know, and they think that they think that they yeah, have the same problems maybe have like me, you know, in a time in a different time, you know, yeah, in a different time, and yeah, yeah, but I don't have to hit someone, yeah, maybe if I make static movements, but I don't have to hit anyone, but if I can't make then that photo, yeah, then I get frustrated that I am so much time spending on YouTube and with with hours of videos. Look, hours of hours video. Look for things for to understand it, and then you cannot make it. Yeah. That's why what is that then you cannot make it. Yeah, then you cannot do it. What do you mean with that then? Yeah. What do you mean with that then? And yeah, so that was yeah, so that was no, now it's normal. Yeah, I said to you, if you smoke a couple of cigarettes, then and a couple of days later, they don't know that they did that to you. You know that they went to your house and so. Yeah, in my house is everyone is welcome. You know, but you have to take out your shoes. You know, and you have to yeah, know what you are talking about. Not that I have stories about you couldn't install IBM Manager or something. Yeah, I don't know what else that you don't. Yeah. So that, and it's almost the same, you know. Yeah. You're 40 years old and you don't have a car, and if they see you, they say that immediately, then they come, you know, yeah, they say that, you have to pay that. You have to pay that you don't have a car in this time. 2022 is it? And I don't have a car. Yeah. So since yesterday, I steal some money, you know, from the who are doing my administration, you know, my administration. I have that. Yeah, I needed that because I had the guilt. I had the guilt. I don't have guilt anymore, and I don't have nothing anymore. And you get every week you get a penny, you know, couple of pennies for to eat some chips or you drink some cola, you know. Yeah, if I say so, yeah, then I get thirsty, you know, and then I have to drink cola. Yeah, 2 liters, That and yeah, maybe you don't know who is looking. Maybe only my father is looking to YouTube, you know. to the videos of me, you know, and yeah, if you see me like this, you know, yeah, then he thinks that there is something going wrong, you know, because I look now frustrated because I cannot make that picture, you know, but from Pinterest, and he's just and he makes six pictures per hour or so, 20 pictures per hour. So he had to, yeah. So he put in 20 good works, you know. Yeah, I download that most of the time, and then I try to like a parrot, you know. I try to talk that way, and try to make that picture, you know. But yeah, maybe I have to step back, you know. And if Photoshop gets mad, yeah, then something is not everything, not everything is good to it, huh? No. So, and I did steal some money yesterday. It was before for a dentist that actually meant for me to go into a sport, fitness or something, or go to the library or something like. For that is that many money, yeah, that I had to spend that for that, you know. But I want to eat, you know. I don't want to fitness anymore. And yeah, you have to take your clothes out, and yeah, you're sitting in the sweat of the person before you. Yeah, and you don't want to do it, you know, because I sniff, you know, much energy goes then, yeah, that goes away, you know, and then you don't have to, yeah, can I do that tomorrow, or can I do that, about a week, something, or yeah, that, and you know, that's what's important for me. Yeah, I don't do that, you know, yeah, and then I have to pay them 75, not 75, but 200 for a year, you know. So she gave me 200, and I didn't go to the sport. Yeah. So what? I'm now. We are not 15. We are not 16 anymore, and we are now. We are old and wise, you know. We are now Al Pacinos, you know. We are double Tonys. The double Tonys. We are now the double Tonys, you know. Yeah. What happens? You know what happens there? Yeah. If you don't look to yourself, and you go to that fitness, and you accept how that they do to you, you know. Yeah. Then you go to think. Yeah. You don't think anymore. Then you are a cow. It's just a cow, are you know. And yeah, and you think that you are doing right. So and yeah, and that hasn't no. It has no information or no communication. For if I say that to you, you know, you have to do it for yourself. You have to self-realize it, to realize it yourself, and then do it in another way, or an idea or something, you know. You don't have to listen to my talk. I talk much, you know, but not. Yeah, I'm like Gaddafi. Yeah, and my English is also not so good, you know. But I don't support letters and curriculum vitae and telephones and things. I don't support that, you know. Yeah, what's that foreign life, man? That's really like the Egyptians, man, from them. When you know that time, yeah, they had everything equal, and everything equal was the same as the inside, as that the inside was from the outside. And they knew that, you know, like Einstein and so. They say, yeah, you know, yeah, you know, yeah, you know, yeah, you know, bye, Murat, you know, yeah, I know, but I don't know what a Suso is, you know. Suso is a bit different. Then you have things, yeah, if they don't come to you in person, like yeah, in person. If they come in person, but they come not to you, yeah, then then it is not for you meant. Then it is not for you meant for you. Then it is not meant for you. And so on and so on. So I was telling, yeah, now that I have money, I don't, yeah, I cannot go out of the house because of the things. Yesterday was a party. I made a little party, you know, yeah, 20 euros, and I buy a flask of cola, and I I sat on my sofa, on my couch, and I was from my couch. I was walking, not walking, talking, but watching the film. You know, this film also. I did it. I watched that also on the television, and yeah, that's what my story was for now. Yeah, I'm in really good condition, but yeah, my back is killing me and my ass is killing me. You know, because I sit too long, and the chair that I have, that is not a Gates chair. You know, so I need also such a chair. You know, leather and yeah. good where you put your arms on it and everything what can rotate, and so you know they had yeah, and then you want to massage with it, you know, they do that in some offices, huh? They do that, then they come massage you for a while, for an half hour massage is not too much to ask, huh? An half hour massage. And you get better circulation of your blood. You get better circulation of your mind, your energy, your chi and your cha and your cho and your chi. Also, yeah, they make you get stronger. You know, if you get an half-hour massage in such a chair, and then yeah, and then this Costana or something, you know, like hey, what is the schedule? You know, what is the schedule? Yeah, I don't miss it or something, but that I also have dreams, you know. Yeah, I have dreams, and I have dreams that you don't want to hear, but because you get jealous and you are working from the money, you know, that the money is that you are throwing away $100 bills for $100 bill, yo. And that was it. Hey, Father, I think I said it. And if you don't understand it, yeah, then don't bother to come for an explanation, because everything is now going empty, yeah? Everything is going now empty. Empty houses, empty schools, empty houses, everything empty. And don't take from someone if they want to give you something, program or something. But some programs need programs, huh? Okay? Thank you. Honey, bunny, kisses, and I have to go, sis. Yes? Bye-bye.